Hey everybody, I just wanted to do a little book review of the book The Tattooist of Auschwitz. And it's a really good book. It is a very good book. It's about a romance. Not just a romance, about the whole thing. There's even a sequel, Kilka's Journey, which is another woman in the concentration camp who was friends with Gilka, the woman that Lal pursued in this book. And I don't know, spoiler alert. They do meet at the end. They meet again at the end, and they marry each other. I had to say it. But yeah, it's a really good book to just like escape into. And honestly, the next book I'm gonna read is gonna be about slave trade. It's called Salt to the Sea, which is kind of the similar. So I'm not saying they're similar things, but like it's, like harsh reality in history that has happened. And that's what I really like about historical fictions, is because like they have to I didn't read the prologue about this yet. I'm gonna read the prologue about this soon, about the postscript of this book. It seems really interesting. But yeah, the book is just really good and like depicts that time so well. He was more of a tattooist who was able to get perks about food and stuff, so he would secretly give food to people or whatever. And that also sits well with me more than like the actuality of it, of just like starving and like not having any food. Like it just kind of puts a twist in it a little bit, so like that's sort of cool. It talks a lot about sausage in the book. I don't know about sausage because like I don't eat any animals, but like whatever, it's just part of the time. Like, and they're starving, so it sounds good that they get sausage or whatever. Like it's all good, whatever. But yeah, I don't know what the whole side eye part about him side eyeing another woman who was like older, and he was saying like, oh yeah, this is like better than Gilka because she's older or something. And it's like, what the heck? And that woman does get brought up later in the book, but nothing about it is being brought up about it. So like, I don't know. It's just like, it's sort of weird that like through the book, he's just like, he's invested in Gilka, and then he just goes out about just like, oh, this is other woman. And there's just a weird part in the book where like, I guess it just shows like the true actuality of it, of just like being unsure if they're even alive. So you want to keep your options open, but it's like, oh my gosh, I don't know. I guess I do know, but I'm just like, whatever. I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question it anymore. Because it's a good book and it gets this message across. And it's just like, honestly, at the end of the book, let's talk about the end of the book. Because like, they just like meet on a random street, greets Gilka and Lale, and they meet each other again. And like, that's all fine and dandy, but like really knowing the abundance of survivors coming in and out, it's like impossible. They just met at some random street all randomly. But I'm not the one to just put holes in a fairy tale, honestly. It's not a fairy tale, but you know what I mean. It's just like it was a good book, though. It was a good book, and it was a book I've been meaning to read for a while, so that's good that I read it. And this next book seems to be a little thicker of a book. Last time I took out all my little stipends after I finished it, but then like I'm gonna take all my stipends out of this one. I'm gonna keep it like that and keep the bookmark in with it, because the bookmark sort of just matches the whole motif of the Holocaust book. It's all beige or whatever. I actually took out all my stickers from my mystery books and I separated them all out, so like I don't even have them all together. So it's like, I want to make customized bookmarks for my books, but you know, I'm just like, but yeah, it was a good book. I'm gonna need to read the end parts, kind of just get more recollection about it. But yeah, it was a good book. I would rate it 8.5. I'd rate it 9, actually, honestly. It just depends on what feel you're going for. Like, honestly, like, all books are going to be the same, where you just really love it, and you just, like, are just really, like, happy about the book happening. This book felt like it was, like, torture reading through it, because it's just, like, you don't want to stop reading that, and it's, like, not a good place to end it. So suddenly you're reading the whole book in, like, a week. But that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, so that's about all, though. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna go now. Bye.